Hey everybody, got a video I never thought I'd be making, but first I'm out here on my deck. You can see the green grass. This is a snow day in East Tennessee. That little bit of snow there and a little bit on the deck, they canceled school for that. I love it here. I really do. I was sent a video, I guess, that was put out by the American Firearms Association, Chris Dorr, and he was expressing some anger at the National Rifle Association, and he said that, here it is.
So I'm pissed off, gun owners, and I think that you should be too. The reason I'm pissed off right now is because the NRA is doing the exact same thing that they did in 2017 and 2018, which is nothing. Goose egg. They are not doing a damn thing. And in case they didn't know it, we got total control of Congress in November. We have a President Trump, who is in the White House taking huge blows to the radical left, but the NRA does nothing. This is a group, keep this in mind, this is a group that between 2011 and 2022 hauled in around $3.3 billion. $3.3 billion, a literal fortune. And what in the actual have we gotten for it? Oh, it wasn't them that pioneered constitutional carry in all the states across the country. So what are we getting right now? I'll tell you. Right now, we have two glorious gun bills in Congress. We have H.R. 221 to abolish the ATF. We have H.R. 335 to repeal the National Firearms Act. We've got Elon Musk, the world's most wealthy man, tweeting about abolishing the ATF, and he's in charge of Doge. But where in the hell is NRA? They are not supporting either of those bills. In fact, they're dip lobbyists like John Comerford, who, by the way, totally sold gun owners out in Ohio a couple years ago by gutting their stand your ground law. They're out there saying that now isn't the right time. But keep donating to the NRA, don't forget. I'm sick of it. If the NRA isn't going to support abolishing the ATF and repealing the National Firearms Act, the NRA shouldn't get one more dime from the gun rights community. They've squandered $3.3 billion. They shouldn't get one more.
So I reached out to the National Rifle Association to check on that. And I also sent a message to Chris Dorr to check on that too, because he said that, because he said these things, I wanted to see if he had information that would verify it, because, you know, I wanted the answer to, did the NRA actually, are they opposing these two bills? Well, I have heard back from the NRA. It's now 3:30-ish when I'm recording this, and I sent this email to them at like 8 a.m. So I just got a message from them. It says, I'll read it to you. It says, Jared, thank you for reaching out. Please see the below statement from John Comerford, the Executive Director of the National Rifle Association Institute for Legislative Action, the NRA ILA. Here's his quote. John said, the claim that NRA is actively opposing H.R. 221 and H.R. 335, those are the, 221 is abolish the ATF, and 335 is the one for deleting the NFA. And he says it's categorically false. There is no evidence provided by individuals hurling inaccuracies in an attempt to fundraise and drive division in the Second Amendment community. NRA's legislative priorities are focused on viable pieces of legislation at the federal level to protect and expand gun rights in America. This includes concealed carry reciprocity, the Hearing Protection Act, Veterans Second Amendment Protection Act, the Fair Access to Banking Act, and legislation to prevent the tracking of firearm and ammunition purchases. In addition, NRA is proud of our work with bona fide national Second Amendment organizations like NSSF, SAF, FPC, and GOA on legislation and litigation to restore the rights of America's gun owners. And I did the video on all the groups joining together, like the superpowers, to sue Massachusetts on the 18 to 20-year-old adults. Now, I don't want this to seem like I'm sticking up for the NRA, because I've been very critical on them, and they've earned a lot of the stuff that we've been talking about here the last couple of years. But I did give them an opportunity to address these claims. They are saying they are outright false. And what do you think? Now, you saw the video that was put out by AFA. The Dorr brothers made those claims. If I hear back from them with information on how they got that information, then I will bring that out as well. But just wanted to do a quick video. I'm not really tip-top condition today for whatever reason. I got a little bit of vertigo going on, so I'm trying to clear it up before I have to get on a plane in a day and a half. So just wanted to get this out there, guys. I filmed a new episode of my my series, Freedom Under Fire. Today we had Adam Kraut back with us with Second Amendment Foundation, so that'll be hitting probably this weekend. So if you haven't checked out that series, check it out. Let me know what you think and pass the word. And also, I'm going to remind you again that there are thousands and thousands of people in Kentucky and West Virginia and the surrounding areas that are just decimated by the floods for the last week. And Grindstone Ministries are doing a bunch of, they're trying to get supplies into the area, and the links will be down below. Give if you can. There's an Amazon list that they're going to be updating regularly. Give dollars if you can. If you can't, pray. Everybody can pray. Americans helping Americans, it's what it's all about. And the Guns and Gadgets militia came up huge during Hurricane Helene, and I'm humbly asking you again time to help our brethren again. They need us. They need us. I appreciate y'all, guys and gals. Be safe, stay vigilant, carry a gun to keep you, your friends, your family, your community safe, and pray for us here with this blizzard going on in East Tennessee. Appalachian snow days. I love them. I wish I grew up here. Take care, y'all.